This video will show you two different examples of how you can combine footprints to assess the environmental impact of your organization's activities if they are not fully represented by a single footprint. So what is a footprint? Just as a reminder, in the context of the tools, it refers to a full year of data associated with the impact of running one of your buildings, or to data associated with the impact of your project for the duration of the event. First, let's look at the 6 different types of footprints that are available in the tools. In the tools, you can create office footprints and venue or cultural buildings footprints. Those two fall into the building category of footprints. You can also create indoor event, outdoor event, tour, or production footprints, and they all fall into the project type of footprints. Below each type is the type of information that is taken into account in the carbon footprint calculation. Since the environmental footprint of your organization's activities might require the creation of many footprints to get a full view of the carbon emissions that it generates, you can pick and choose several footprints or only parts of footprints to get a full picture. In my first example, I have my own creative green theater that my organization runs all year long. We also produced 3 different shows in 2022, and we would like to consider the environmental impact of creating the set of these shows in our carbon footprints. In this case, I can create 1 venue footprint for my theater and 3 additional footprints, production types of footprints for the set and decor of our plays. After that, I'll be able to go in the results section in the tools and select the year 2022 and analyze the carbon emissions for the year of 2022 and see the environmental impact of all 4 of my footprints together, but also analyze and compare them individually. In my second example, I want to look at the environmental impact of the music festival that I organized last summer. In this case, I can create an outdoor event footprint, which takes into account a lot of sources of impact of my festival, but I also want to consider the impact of housing several artists in hotel rooms for the long weekend of my festival. Knowing that the tour footprint is the only one taking accommodation into account in its calculations, I will create a tour footprint that I will call accommodation for my festival and only fill the accommodation tab. Even though my festival is not a tour, I can create a tour footprint to simply pick and choose the tabs that interest me in order to customize the carbon footprint of my activities. Feel free to reach out to us at our support email to discuss your own scenario and assess the different options and possibilities for the creation of your organization's footprint, and we will gladly help you with that.